Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode 2 of the reselling series. I've just started an eBay account where I'm reselling video games, PSP games, to PS5 games, to Nintendo games, anything I can get my hands on. In today's episode, you're going to see 2 deals that I make to get some PS3 games and some PS2 games, and you might just get to see some of my first few sales. I won't spoil too much from here, but if you are enjoying, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Next week, I will be going through how much I've made in my first week of reselling. So stick around for that and find out next episode. But for this episode, enjoy the deals and getting an insight onto how I've started my eBay reselling business.
I have not got my mic. I completely forgot that I'd even be vlogging this because I'm at work, but I have done a deal and I'll post the deal on the screen now. And pretty much I'm heading to meet up with this guy. He wanted 210 for a bunch of games, and we've settled on 100. I said I'd do 80 without like his main game, but I'm like, look, if you just want to sell the bulk, which is what most people want to do, just so it's done and they don't have to change, then yeah, just give me 100. So I'm gonna stop recording and we'll chat soon. Currently outside of a petrol station for this one. Can't say I've ever met up with someone at a petrol station. I don't know why they don't want to meet at this, but that's fine. Public place and all that, I guess. He doesn't know who I am. I don't know who he is. A little sketched out, but hopefully it's nice and easy. We get the games pretty quick, and I can hurry up and get back to work. So there we are. We've done the deal. $100. We got 23 PlayStation 3 games. He's nice, and I told him I'm looking for more and whatnot, which is what I'm going to pretty much be telling everybody. He's like, oh, he's got some PS4 games. Is that son you'd be interested in? I said, look, mate, you just send me a picture. This is I believe it goes for 60 to 70 bucks. So this was the main one. That will cover most of the lot. And then like, I'm thinking of doing some Assassin's Creed bundles because he's got a few in there. Sims 3 is going to, be pretty cheap. Lots of the games are just like cheap games. I had a quick look because some of the cases and stuff don't have manuals, but that's okay. Those games I'll probably just bundle up. He has all of the 3 Fear games, so hopefully they all have the manuals. That one does. And like, I checked a few other games just for scratches, and they looked pretty good. They were a little dirty. Yeah, like this one's dirty, and it's got minimal scratches. So hopefully we can make a little bit more than 100 off that. Main goal with that one is to make a good amount on the main game there, the Painkiller, I think it was called, because I got that for 20 bucks because everything else I was going to get for 80. I'm out of breath. And yeah, so hopefully we can flip that 23 games, 100 bucks. Not a bad little collection board of PS3 games. So happy days, and I'm off back to my job. The lighting's not great. It's 11:30. I've got all the games in here. I've already put a bunch of them into drafts onto eBay. Yeah, there's 23 of them. I keep saying, let's go inside. So this is the offer that old mate has sent me. It's 38 Xbox One games. He wants about $10 a game, and I started doing the math on that, and unfortunately all those games are pretty much worth nothing, and after postage it would be, some of them would be a loss. So I've pretty much said to the guy, after speaking with my counselor, Mr. Reese over there, who's doing his cooking, that yeah, it's probably just a good idea to pass on this. I'm going to shoot him a message, which I'm drafting up now, pretty much just saying that, hey, I've had a look through your games, but then, I'm a reseller and most of them are selling very cheap, so I probably do about $2 a game, and I'm sure he's going to be like, fuck off. But that's okay, because I don't even have an Xbox One to test those games, so it's just going to be a hard deal all around. I know I should be in bed because it is 4:46 in the morning, but speaking with the same person that I've been talking with about the Xbox games, the deal's probably not going through, as I said, but then he's just messaged me and said, do you deal with older games like Pokemon? Now, obviously, something I would love to get into down the line. And then he just flips me with this. Hits me with, I have this. Now, genuinely, I don't know what to do because I don't know the price of these things. I'm looking and it's somewhere between $100 like for just the cartridge to $500 with the case. And this is where it's rough because I don't know what a fair price is. So I don't know, it's a hard spot to be in because I'm so new to the scene. So pretty much I said to him, look, I don't know too much about it, I'm still new myself. I'd probably give around $100 because that's me being safe. If I found out it sold for like $500, I probably would even just drop him another 50 later on or something, like, you know, just because like I didn't know. And like if I knew it was, if I was told right now it's $520, I'd probably offer him 200 straight up. I just say I give you 200 for it because that's like, you know, that's still crazy margins. But yeah, very interesting turn of events. And like he's been replying to me. I don't know why he's up at DJ now as well, but we'll leave it there for tonight. I said, look, I'll have a chat with you more tomorrow about this. And yeah, and I'm messaging a few friends who know a bit more about Pokemon, and I'm trying to see if there's maybe a way to know it's real. It's just weird. He wants to sell them quick, but maybe he just wants it gone. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, update done. I just realized I've probably been filming really dodgily. I should be filming like this always. So if I've been doing that in the past or in the other video because I haven't edited the first one yet, I'm sorry. I'll film like this from now on. My bad. I forget iPhone does weird stuff when you film like that, so it's probably gonna make the video dodgy, but we'll ignore that. We'll move past it. Yeah, so pretty much, I think the Pokemon games are a fake. The ones I was talking about last night, or this morning, I guess at like 5 a.m. I've done some research this morning and learned off my friend Steven how to sort of tell, and yeah, a bit disappointing, but most likely they're fake. I'm gonna get him to send me a few things should pretty much just confirm it. Him wanting to sell them quick as well, I don't know, the whole thing was just a little bit sketch, and that's why I'm not like gonna buy anything unless I know 100% that there's at least getting my money back sort of line. Okay, well this is a little more filler for week 2. What's cool is we just finished the first video and just rendered that, so I'm probably gonna upload that bad boy tonight, so that's exciting. My voice sounds cooked because I've just gotten sick. I got back from Thailand and 2 days in, I just died. So it's Thursday now, so if I'm out of breath, you won't notice too much because I'll probably just cut it like that. But yeah, but I found a few old things, so I kind of wanted to go through them, I guess. Yeah, a few old boxes because I was looking for something. So I powered on the PS3 because I need to test PS3 games I'm about to list. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's the controller or the USB ports, so that's concerning. But I took a disc out, and the disc I took out is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's why it was in there last. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, holy shit, I'm out of breath. I don't know where the covers for my PS3 games are. I don't know where my PS3 games are. So I've gone on a hunt because at one point we were moving, so everything got boxed up. So I'm assuming they're in this one or they're in this one. I have more of an assumption they're in this one because I'm pretty sure I went through that the other week because I saw that it had my PSP games and stuff. And I started looking for something that I used to use a little bit, and it's not a PlayStation 3, even though it's marked in that box. And it might not look like it in this very moment, but I have completely cleaned up this area. I've done like full organization under there. I've got tubs ready. I just got some tubs out and I cleaned up everything else in here. So it's as clean as it's gonna be until I have everything listed. So what have we got in here? I do think this will be a mix of mine, my dad's, and my brother's stuff. I bought this for my dad when it came out, and I think he played the campaign and played one game of multiplayer and was like, I'm going back to campaign. Titanfall, Bailey's favorite game, shout out him. Happy shared birthday for last week, my brother. Oh shit, this is an expensive game. I remember asking Dad where this one was. I think this is like $150 game, $160 game. They look like it was selling for, so interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to put that in the store. I don't know, Dad likes Postal, so he probably won't want to part with it. So these are my PSP games, and I'm probably going to sell these in a bundle because I never really liked the PSP, but I think it goes for a little bit of money, so I'll probably do a bundle at some point with all the games and just get rid of it. The rest kind of... Is that for No Man's Sky? Shocker of a game. And GTA 5, so another game that's in 7. Well, I'm going to quickly go through and put some of these games in the save chest because they're not mine to touch, and I'll be right back. Okay, well that's all sorted, so they're in the keep tub, which is ever growing. So over here, we have a PlayStation Wii. We have my old hacked Nintendo Wii. So I don't actually know fully what's in this box. I know this case is full of like games that get cracked and burn onto DVDs to play. Oh my god, Super Smash Bros. Such a good game. That's Brawl, for those wondering. Yeah, I would have played all of these at some point. What is that? Oh, is that Zelda Twilight? We seen that in Twilight? I don't... Oh, maybe it's Twilight Scene. The Blob, for those who don't know. I played that completely on Twitch and 100% of the game. I was going to do a video, but I just procrastinated so much and now the footage is gone. Wii Sports, that'll actually be worth a little bit. In case anywhere, but... Just a bunch of random games. I got a bunch of cables that I might need, and they probably will help me with other systems too. I need like the AV cables, so yeah. But honestly, that's a really useful box, and I found all my Wii stuff. I just realized I'd been filming the wrong way the whole time. I'm so sorry. I need to learn to record it like this. Ah, that's so annoying. That's all right. I'll probably skim through that footage, but yeah. We're gonna move this Wii out the way, and I do have the box there, which I found earlier. Oh, let's open up the mystery box that I don't even know what's really in it. I do see Black Ops, but not the right one. I see some PC games. Jedi Knight, Dark... I don't know what that is. And I've got a Black Ops 3 thing. Is this Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2? It's Black Ops 2. I've just stored everything it looks like in here. It looks like cards for each of the specialists. Yeah, it is. So it's cards for each of the specialists. This is cool. I just didn't really... Like, I love Black Ops 3 Zombies. The Black Ops 3 multiplayer I tolerated, but it wasn't as good as Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. I doubt it would go for anything, but I will keep it out. The Destiny one, though. That might go to somebody to a good home. I don't know how much it's worth. I'll see if I can put it up on the screen, but... I'm sure someone would want the Destiny one. Yeah, I remember buying the Witcher 3 bloody massive... Oh, it feels full. I'm gonna open that up in a minute. And this is what I mean by Minecraft merch, is people bought me like a blue creeper and stuff. Like, it's cool, but I don't have space for this shit. Well, opening all that, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I got my PS3 games, so I have no idea where they are, and... Black Ops 2, you're not gonna have a home for a little bit. Hi everyone, I'm doing just a quick little update. I'm recording the right direction this time, so that's nice. I'm trying to center myself a little bit. I've just been doing some listings. I'm finally starting my storage system, so all those are listed. And that's my first tub, so we're working that out. I've got a few more games here that are easy to list. They're PlayStation 5 games. I played them like recently. One of them's never even been played, which is this garbage game. Maybe someone wants it. I don't think that'll ever sell.
Are you sure about that?
And I'll probably have to trade that in, but it's a PS5 game. Maybe someone like my parents won't know and they'll want it. Garbage game. Not my cup of tea. But I've definitely gotten sicker, so as this vlog progresses, I'll be getting sicker. Hopefully by the end of it, I'm getting better. The video already has like 8 likes or something, which is awesome. So that's really cool to see. And as you can see, my inventory's gone up, so now I have 23 active items with a 680 total potential profit value, which is really cool. I started recording because I just sent out some offers. What I've set up in Obsidian is like a little just copy and paste, so 5% off, blah 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 blah. And yeah, hopefully that helps push a few purchases through from people who are just watching on the game. But we'll see what happens. Updating my spreadsheet is a
It's not a nightmare, but I wish I had a nicer way to do it. But because I want to track so many things so then I know exactly everything, it's just kind of a bit painful. Because I do it in Game Eye, then I do it in my spreadsheet, then I put stickers on and up. Yeah, it's a little bit. But I'm working out the best method. I'm not going to do stickers from now on until they're listed. Because if I list them for a different price to what I see on Game Eye, there's no point stickering them because I just take the stickers off and give them new ones if it's actually worth more. But that was just a little update. I'm going to leave it there and we'll see. I might not vlog for the rest of today, but I might vlog tomorrow. I'm going to probably just spend the rest of today just listing and trying to get some of the items in some form of sorted category. So I just got my first sale. This is a very exciting moment. We sold Teen Titans. I asked for 65 and I got 65. And I don't think I sold it off eBay's shout out feature, so I think I keep all the money like from their 3%, you know, for ads that I'm paying for. So that's pretty fucking crazy. Pretty excited. Yeah, don't know what to say. It's awesome. It took 3 days for my first sale. So there you go. 3 whole days. First sale in 3 days, not bad. I'm printing my first postage label off. I got to share the excitement. Yay! I got to share the excitement with my boy. We've tried to fit it into what I bought to post them, but it's like a nun. It's very tight, so we might have to get some new things for posting, but we'll see how it works. And it's $10.95 for postage, which is rough, but hey, we've got our printed, it's gonna be dark over here, our postage label. I don't want you to see his location anyway. Good, I was covering it. And yeah, we'll stick that on and go from there. Please do not mind the look. I just woke up. It's 10:20 a.m. I haven't had a lot of sleep. I'm still very sick. I'm only up because I'm gonna go post my first postage. And literally, I'll blur what I have to, but we have an offer for Marvel's Avengers. So I'm gonna accept because it's $3 less than what I wanted. And honestly, I didn't think I'd sell this game for ages, so I'm gonna accept it. I asked for 35, they want 32. Done deal. It's actually really exciting that we're already selling stuff. Very cool, because I literally posted that yesterday, so it just shows that I just need to keep listing stuff and get my stock up there and we'll make sales. Covering the details, I bought these things to post the games in, and unfortunately, it doesn't, they don't fit. I think they're too skinny, so I can push them in and wrap it, but they don't fit great. But it's funny good because they're perfectly tight, and it doesn't really matter if they're at the top tight or at the bottom tight, because like it's not moving. Like it cannot move. So yeah, that's done. Let's go drop it into the post office and see how this goes. We can't post the second one yet because we accepted the offer, and I didn't realize that means he still has to put in details. But okay, so shout out to the Aussie Flipper. These people who don't need shout outs for their channel, we've got 1,000 subs, but I got the Oz medium package posted letters. He said that they are a really good idea for DVDs slash video games, and he's not wrong. They're bigger than my bubble mailers, so all I'm gonna need to get now is bubble wrap just to wrap the disc in lightly, and then put them in these bad boys. They're $7. It's tracked, and postage is paid for. So then I can just drop things off into the post office as I want, and it's good to go. So I wish I'd known about those yesterday. I would have saved $4, but that's all right, live and learn. And we'll probably use one of those for Marvel Avengers. I'm gonna go home and see if I can go back to sleep now, because I am in so much physical discomfort. And then later I have to drive to Melbourne to go pick up my beautiful baby. But until then, I'm gonna try and sleep.
So as I'm editing this, I'm realizing it's going for quite a hot minute. So the next bit is part of the week where after we've made a few sales, I decided I was going to get some more games. I had a lady who was probably like 45-minute drive from me, put an offer up for some games, and I offered $150, she offered $250, and then I said, how about we're in the middle for $200 and I'll come pick them up? And she said yes. So here's the after haul of me getting those games and the PlayStation 2.
Get a picture of that. Get it from the phone.
There's a pony.
Shows you how far out we had to go to get these fucking games. We just did a deal with a nice lady. I can't remember her name. She wanted like 300 and something, pretty much. She asked for 250 at the end of it, and I said, I asked for 150. We met in the middle on 200. We got. I'll come in a little closer. Thanks, cameraman. Lots of different games. I don't know what this was for, but it was in there, so I'll look at that later. But the main reason we picked up this, so the main reason we got this was this game, and it should be, I believe, on eBay the recent selling for like 190 bucks. It looks like it's in perfect condition. She said all the games were hers from like 15 years ago. There's like little scratches you probably can't really see on the camera, but just like usage scratches. So hopefully we'll get like 150, 160 on that. And there's a few other games in there that'll work a little bit. So yeah, we'll head back now. I owe the cameraman a trip to the waterfall, and we'll check in later.
Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. I just picked up some games, and now I owe my boyfriend a trip to the waterfall.
Is that how it went?
Yep.
How come I spent all the money?
So, hello. I don't know if I've introed episode 2, but if not, welcome. If I have, we got another haul. We got a bunch of games here. They came in this beautiful container. There's a bunch more games. There's a reason they're separated, and I'll show you in a moment. Pretty much, we did a deal with this lady on screen for this deal for these games. We ended up getting it for 200 bucks. It was like meant to be 35 games. I only have 32, and technically I only have 31 because one of the games she put the wrong disc in. It's okay. It's not a big deal. The games we didn't get, they weren't really worth much anyway. We might try and organize. I'm gonna try and see if she'll drop off the other games and replace the disc. I'm just interjecting. We never got the games. We never will. The PlayStation 2 doesn't work, unfortunately. And she blocked us on Facebook right after the trade. I messaged her and said, hey, just letting you know, some of those games you forgot to put in the bundle. And she just would not reply to me. And then I saw her put up another listing with another PS2 and some of the games that I bought off her. And then she said PS2 was working when I had it and then blocked me. So this was just an unfortunate learning curve that I'm going to need to make people test consoles and send me videos of stuff working. It's very sad. Good on her for scamming me with the right game, but if not, and we never see her again, that's fine. She was really lovely, and we chatted for like 20 minutes, so I'm hoping she does want to make it right, but she's seen my message on Facebook and hasn't replied, but it is late at night, so I don't know, maybe she's just waiting till the morning, or she's gonna have a look for it.
Nope.
Not really too sure, but we'll see what goes on from there. So last episode I mentioned I would put up a Facebook Marketplace post, and this is the first person that I've ended up doing a deal from it with. I've had a lot of people message me, but she was the first person I've made a deal that's actually gone through with. She lived about 45 minutes away, so it was an hour and a half trip between here and there, like going there, coming back. But I made a day out of it, as you saw with the clips with my partner. So, the deal. We got a PlayStation 2 bundle, which includes 2 controllers, all the cables to make it work, and 2 memory cards, as well as the PlayStation 2 itself. So, I'm going to be testing that in a little bit. A whole stack of games. Now, all the games here, they're not really worth anything. I've added them to my Game Eye. I've added them to my spreadsheet. But most of these, I'll bundle up. In the comments, do you have any of these games here? They're probably not worth much. If you want these games, including that one I just dropped, let me know. Now, onto our winners. I've done all these up on the spreadsheet. I've already got the games ready for listing. They just need to be tested, and I have to take pictures. V8 Supercar Australia, the Platinum Edition. This goes for... I've put it up for 25. It's anywhere around there. I'm doing 25 plus postage, but I might up this one to 30 when I go to list it. We'll see what the other ones are selling around, but when I looked, it was kind of around there anyway. So 25 after postage and eBay fees. Probably like 15 bucks profit, so that's not too bad. We've got SSX Tricky, which I had a different copy of. I had the original last time, but this time I've got the Platinum version. This Platinum version sells for more than the other version, which is great. It's got a few stickers and stuff I have to get off, but I'm selling this for 35. We have Ratchet & Clank 2, which is selling for about 38. Awesome game. I honestly might play this if it doesn't sell straight away and finish it before I sell it. Our first bundle number 5, we have the two Burnout games, so Burnout 2 and Burnout 3, both Platinum Edition. We're doing that for a $25 bundle. An all-time favorite, if you played The Simpsons Hit and Run, oh my god, tell me your favorite memory from that game in the comments. Amazing game. Oh my god. So this one, $60. If it'd been the normal non-platinum version, it's an extra 30 to 50 bucks, so it would have been 90 to 110, but because it's platinum, it's about 50 to 70, so I've just put it in the middle at 60, and we'll see how we go with that. I think this one will sell pretty quickly. It's The Simpsons Hit and Run. Absolutely amazing game. We got Crash Nitro Kart. I was thinking about keeping it because I do want to do like a Crash series where I get every Crash Bandicoot game on every platform. But currently, I feel like I'll just do normal YouTube videos and that. And then when I start to get like more of a grip and everything more of a grip on everything, then I might do like a series where we get all the Crash games because I love Crash Bandicoot. But for now, we're selling this one and we have it up for $25. So this is the next bundle, which is the God of War bundle, where we have the original God of War and God of War 2. The prices were really mixed on the solds on this. So this one sold for 30 sometimes, this one sold for 30 sometimes, but then this was selling for 20 and 15 and stuff. So I've just put them together for a bundle of $50 for both. Saves people the hassle. They're both in pretty good condition. The manuals look nice, the cases look nice. So yeah, hopefully somebody enjoys that. That's honestly a pretty decent buy. We have the two Hot Wheels game, Hot Wheels Stunt Trek and Hot Wheels World Racing. We're selling those in a bundle, $12.50 each, so $25 for the bundle. Two Hot Wheels games. I mean, I've never played them, but I'm sure they're fun racing games. Not much to write home about. This is a series that one of my best mates really loves, the Jak and Daxter series. I've got these two selling together, also in a bundle. So selling these for 25 each. They usually sell for about 15 to 20, but I think together that might be able to put it up. So I've listed it for 50. I might drop it down if it doesn't sell to 40. But yeah, I might try and also play them if they don't sell straight away. Because yeah, I've always wanted to play Jak and Daxter. I was always told it was good, except for Jak X. Shen, Jak X bad. That's what he told me. So thank you, buddy. We got two more Ratchet and Clank games. So the original Ratchet and Clank game, this is up for 30. And we have Up Your Arsenal. This is probably my favorite Ratchet and Clank game. I remember going to mates' houses and just beating the shit out of them in this game on the multiplayer. My little brother I probably beat many times because I'm a bully. Love you, Geordie. And I just remember going in the sewers in this game and doing like the sewers mode and just winning the campaign. It is one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. So yeah. This one's going up for 20. It's worth less than the original, and this one's going up for 30. Now we're on to the last two. I didn't actually realize that this game, so this is Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. I didn't realize this was going to be worth anything when I looked it up on Game Eye, but when I looked it up on eBay, this is selling for about 60 to 80 bucks. So I put mine on 70, just in the middle again, trying to be a bit better price than other people. I'll be honest, the case, it's okay. It's a little bit, how you going, like with the sticker marks here, and everything else looks alright. The manual's really great condition. No marks or anything, but the disc, I don't know. The disc on this one's good. Maybe that's probably why I put on 70 and not 60, is what I was trying to say. So there you go. So the only thing that's actually bad with this is the case. So I might even just swap the case out on this to take photos, because $70 on Outrun. But that's not our best pickup of the whole haul. The reason we got the haul was Silent Hill 3. I don't know if some people are looking at this straight away and going, oh damn, but yes, this game I've listed for 170. So pretty much selling this is basically paying for the whole bundle. I mean, after fees and that, I'm probably looking more at like 140, maybe 130. eBay will probably take a chunk, but yeah, 130 even is still like a really good pickup for this game. So yeah, very cool. Just adding those listing prices together with all those games that they sell and the PlayStation, that's about $622 before eBay's fees and everything. So that's a pretty decent, we'll just say like eBay's fees and postage is like $200. So that's $400 profit around. And that's just for these games here. I'll probably list the rest of the games that are really cheap in a bundle on Facebook Marketplace. See if anybody wants to buy them, some individually maybe, or get a lot of them. But otherwise, I'll probably just do a pretty fair deal for a bunch of games. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I feel like that's where we're going to end this episode. I'm not too sure what else I'll be filming in the week. I'm definitely not getting any more things. I've already picked up, I think, over 70 games this week and a console. Next week's episode, we will probably be getting a broken console from a friend. It'll be that episode of the one after. And we might do some op shopping next week. I work all week this week, so it's not going to happen unless we go on Thursday, which will be in the next episode anyway. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this episode, there's more to come. Make sure you check out the first one if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.